We will be opening so many new factories, folks. Factories will open everywhere. It's going to be great, folks. Big league, new factories.
Well, as you can see, once again, the factory has been shut down. Um, for the last several months, we have been trying to make the factory great again. And I'm going to read it to you right here. Here is what it says on the factory page. This account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy on nudity or sexual content. Yeah, most account terminations do not say this. I'm going to go read to you what the original HOM Factory channel says. This account has been terminated for violating YouTube's community guidelines. So you see quite a difference there, which essentially what this means is that this factory account did not get deleted for having 3 strikes. Essentially, YouTube saw something that it didn't like and just a one-shot deal just decided to shut the thing down. Without warning, just for safety reasons, if you will. Why? I couldn't really tell you, but I'm tired of people saying, and I've spoken about this before at greater length, but I'm tired of people saying, oh, YouTube Nazis, oh, YouTube so stupid, YouTube dickheads. That's not the way it is, folks. If this account got shut down, again, I've spoken about this. This is twice now. This is a second account he's had closed out in the last 90 days. And I'm speaking about this because I was made aware of this being closed because the friends of the show side on my channel basically disappeared for you guys, and I saw blank because the account was closed and it was no longer listed there. I had been promoting the factory for the last several months to help him out as he got his second account going after his last account was closed out. But, once again, the account's terminated. Second time in 90 days. So, whether or not you want to call us competitors or whatnot, nobody else in this space is making original content. So I have no competitors. There's nobody else who's ever put their face, even if I am wearing a mask out there. Nobody else has ever held a live stream. I have no competitors. So, I decided I'd promote his account. I don't know what his account's accomplishing because he's not making any money off of it. He's just spending a lot of time uploading scenes, just a hobby of his, whatever, like a lot of other people on here, I guess, just running a hobby and uploading some scenes. So, whatnot, I decided, yeah, I'll promote him, I'll help him out. Not only am I not going to put, if he makes another account, put it back up, but I'm pretty certain I'm going to be clicking the disable button on the right side of my channel to remove the related channels. You guys have probably seen that. There's related channels on the side of most YouTube pages. The YouTuber enables it. And if they do that, related channels show on the right side of the channel, and then my channel gets promoted on other people's channels. It typically works. The more popular a channel you have, the more popular of channels you get promoted on, etc. However, some of the most popular channels in this space, if you will, are dead accounts like Bill Travis, Bell Kravis, Mandrake's still active, but not very much. I'm on his. I'm not on the other ones. Some of these dead accounts that have gotten tens of millions of views, whereas I've only gotten 2.6 million views in the last 18 months or less, and I have a half or a quarter or a third of as many subscribers as they do, even though I have a 10th or a 20th of the channel views. I'm not getting promoted on those channels. For the most part, as far as the channels I am getting promoted on, I have more fans than any of those people, more subscribers, more people watching than those people do. So, it doesn't really benefit me to continue to have my channel promoted on those channels. And yeah, so I'm probably going to disable that related channels feature for now, and the sidebar, the friends of the show. It's just I don't even really want, quite frankly, anybody else's channel sitting on mine, because these other channels are not like mine. A lot of these people have avatars that are inappropriate. It really kind of pisses me off that there are people on here, uploading mainstream scenes, if you will. I'll just give you an example. There's one account called Bound and Gagged that used to be on the right side of my account that uploads mainstream scenes, yet the avatar photo is some nasty ass commercial fetish video with some woman blindfolded, ball gagged, and hogtied, which is not a mainstream scene. Why they should not even be allowed to have that as an avatar. It should be flagged and taken down. So yeah, I don't want that shit on my site. Also, even the Mainstream DID Reviews channel. Mainstream DID Reviews, yet he has some nasty ass commercial fetish photo as his avatar, with some woman getting 25 pieces of tape on her mouth, which is just a stupid sexual humiliation, which has nothing to do with this genre. I really don't think that's from a mainstream scene, and he should change that photo. It's really false advertising if he's going around putting that on there and then saying he's uploading mainstream scenes. So I don't want that shit on the side of my channel either, quite frankly. So yeah, I'm gonna disable that here at some point. I also have another reason I'm gonna be disabling that, which I'll speak on at some later date here in the near future. But yeah, I mean, so the factory's closed. That sucks. What are you gonna do? Why was that account closed? Because he doesn't know how to use YouTube. I don't know what else to say about it. He doesn't use the metadata that's provided to him. He doesn't put in applicable titles, applicable description, and applicable keywords. Relevant things that describe his video that are appropriate for a general audience. I don't know what he's putting in the keywords. If you're putting bondage, bound and gagged in the keywords, if you're putting these things in, don't be surprised when your videos get taken down. I mean, if you're trying to game the system to get views on your videos, don't be surprised. Also, he's only had this account for 3 months, and he already uploaded a lot of videos. YouTube looks at that, especially if your account's not verified. They look at that as spamming. I mean, I got close to 300 videos uploaded on my account, but I've had the account for almost 18 months. So, yeah, I don't ever. Normally, the most I ever upload in a day is like 2 videos, and it's normally 1 video a day. So, YouTube doesn't look at that as spamming. When you upload, 10, 20 videos at once, it sets off flags, and they don't like that. So, I really don't know what else to say. Just people that don't know how to describe what they're doing. It's just pure laziness. I mean, in his case, I think maybe he doesn't know how to type in English as well as some people. But if you are, I see it all the time. If you are so fucking lazy that you're gonna upload clips and not put in the description what it is, not credit the copyright holder in the description, not say this is a movie, this is a TV show, this is what it is. If you're just going to write blah blah bound and gag, blah blah bound and gag through the 3 things, do not be surprised when your fucking video gets pulled, you get a strike, and your account gets closed. Don't act like, oh, YouTube did it to me. Oh, no, you're lazy. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's that fucking simple. So, yeah. Stop being a lazy scene uploader. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But again, kind of comes back to the difference between what I'm doing here and what some people are just trying to do. Some people are just trying to make whack-off channels. So, yeah. So, yeah. What do you want me to say? Yeah. So the factory's gone again. It won't be making the factory great again. And my related channels feature's probably going. Yeah, it's definitely going soon. The next couple weeks. But yeah. So it may not have been a message or anything anybody asked me to do, but I read what YouTube wrote on his old channel page, and I responded. His account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy on nudity or sexual content. And the thing of it is I don't think he had any nudity or sexual content on his videos. If he did, they were hidden or unlisted or something, and somebody flagged them. Someone found him and flagged him. That's a possibility. But I don't think that he did. And that just speaks even more to the fact that the lack of context in the metadata, which he had the opportunity to edit and tell YouTube what his video is, but out of pure laziness said, no, I'm not going to write in what this is. I'm just going to upload the scene. And then YouTube shuts him down. And when this happens to people, then they go around and they complain and say, oh, YouTube's unfair, and blah, blah, the YouTube attacked me. YouTube wants to shut me down. And that's just not the way that it works. If it did, I wouldn't be having a live stream tomorrow night, because one strike on your account and you can't live stream. So there's your proof that I have no strikes on my account. I don't know about copyright strikes, if that's the same thing. It is very hard to even get a copyright strike these days. Unless you actually copy someone else's video and re-upload it, copyright strikes are quite hard to come by. The big uploaders who own copyright content use the Content ID system, and even if a video gets blocked, which I had happened to me on the one X-Files episode I had to re-upload, you still don't get a strike for that if it's done through the ID system. So yeah, you have to actually be stealing videos and re-uploading them to get copyright strikes. So yeah, it's just and again, I've had 2 strikes on my account before, and I immediately got them rescinded because I filed an appeal. It was one of them was when my account was brand new, and then the other one was from, I guess, a kind of controversial for episode 35 of the Kidnapper's Corner. But I won those appeals quickly, and the videos got age restricted, and the strike got removed. So, yeah, it's just, I'd be in trouble by now if there was something wrong with what I was uploading. I'd have tons of strikes. I'd have my account closed if there was something wrong with the actual content I was uploading, and not something wrong with the person doing the uploading. So, yeah. Just stop being so damn lazy. I don't know what else to say. That's really all it comes down to. So, I responded.